I go, what's the next time? I said, no, you promised me. He said, my pants not iron. I said, I'll iron your pants. And so he walked around to his house and he said, you gonna iron my pants? I said, yeah, where's the iron board? He said, the iron board, Mother Broomfield in the car. And I ironed his pants. He went in there and got dressed and put on his pants and came to church. And he quit sitting on the corner with the liquor bottle. Yes. You ought to give God a praise.
Yes. Yes.
Paul took a stand for God in the midst of those detractors. And he became a witness that the Holy Ghost work was genuine in the face of this Governor Felix. He says, however, I admit that I worship the God of our ancestors as a follower of the way, which they call a sect. It's not a sect. I believe everything that is in accordance with the law and that is written in the prophets. And I have the same hope in God as these men themselves have, that there will be a resurrection of both the righteous and the wicked. So I strive always to keep my conscience clear before God and man. You need to have a good conscience. Paul wrote later, he said that if your conscience is clear, he said, God will not condemn your conscience. But if your conscience is not clear, he said, your heart will condemn you. And you can't stand on the situation. Look at Paul. I admire this brother. That's why I like to preach about it. Here he is facing a judgment hall. Here he is facing death. Here he has his detractors, the best lawyer against him, the high priest against him. And he's saying to Felix, he said, I have the same hope that these high priests have, that this lawyer have, and I'm not going to back down. I'm going to preach the gospel. So he uses judgment hall as a pulpit to preach the same message about Jesus Christ that we must disseminate wherever we go. Also, he says, they're accusing me falsely, though he was willing to suffer for the cause of Christ. There comes a time you just have to take it on the chin. You have to say, yes, it's me. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the prayer. I can't fight the old fights I used to fight, but I can tell the truth on God. Stand on your feet. He lives. He came out of the grave. He declared all power is given unto me in heaven and earth.